Welcome, Demi.
Hello.
So happy to have you here. Tell me, what brought you in today?
I got kicked off at Disney. I was doing cocaine, I was harming myself, and I ended up punching one of my backup dancers, and I guess punching her was when I realized I needed help. I never thought of hurting myself as an issue because I wasn't hurting anyone else until now.
You say you've been hurting yourself. What brought this on?
I was 15 when I got signed to Disney, and my dad wasn't all for it. My mom kind of had her own stuff going on, and I always felt like there was just a lot of pressure coming from a lot of different directions.
When did this begin?
Cocaine, recently. Someone brought it on set. I think I've been cutting since I was 11 years old.
How do you think you're doing now? Are you healthy? Do you sleep well?
I actually sleep a lot. I'm really busy with Disney. Healthy, I mean, I run a lot, but my eating habits aren't the best.
Tell me about working with Disney.
Disney actually takes up a lot of my time, so I'm homeschooled, and boys are just a lot on Disney.
And do your parents homeschool you?
My parents are divorced. They got divorced when I was 2. My biological dad was not the best. I really don't see much of people.
And how do you cope with all of this?
I run a lot. I like running. It gets my mind off of things. It puts me in my own world. It's just me and my music, and I can just focus on that.
Have you ever thought about meditation?
I've heard about it, but I never really thought about something that could work for me because most things really haven't worked for me. I feel like it might be a waste of time.
Okay. Well, I want to introduce you to something. These are qualities of mindfulness. And you can see here there's things like gentleness, acceptance, trust, non-judgmentalness. And these are all things that you can pick one and then work on it for the week. And you can keep that.
Cool.
Do you think you would be able to do that?
Yeah. I'm looking at them. I'm trying to figure out which one. I kind of want to pick trust.
Why?
I want to be able to trust myself again. Just with not hurting myself, not hurting others, not doing harmful things to my body. I want to trust that I can. I want to trust myself again.
Very nice. Thank you for coming in, Demi.
Thank you. I'll see you next week.
See you next week. Demi, it's so good to see you.
Hello.
Tell me, have you been practicing your meditation exercises?
I have been practicing. It's getting a lot easier, and it has similar effects of running, and it just really calms me down.
Wow. So what mindfulness quality did you pick this week?
I chose acceptance, and I came to terms with a lot.
Really? Tell me about this.
I'm accepting of my past actions. I shouldn't have been hurting myself, but there were times I felt so anxious, almost like I was crawling out of my own skin, that if I didn't do something physical to match the way I felt inside, I would just explode. And I cut myself to take my mind off of that. I just didn't care what happened. I had no fear. And with drinking and doing coke, I want to stop. My dad had a pretty bad addiction, and I asked myself, are we similar? And I don't want to be like that.
What are you going to do about it?
I want to go to rehab.
Wow.
I'm seeing a lot of results in these sessions, and I want to get better. I lost my future at Disney. I don't know where else to go from here. I want to continue my career, and I don't think I can do that without dealing with my problems.
Is there anything you want to talk about in particular?
Yeah. There's been something that I really haven't been talking about lately, and I didn't want to accept it, but since I chose acceptance, I thought I should. I tend to eat and throw up a lot, and eat and throw up a lot, or I'll go without eating, and I'll feel really good about that, and then I eat and I throw up again, and I want to be skinny like all of the other actresses. I even have this, like, bulletin board that I pin all of these beautiful skinny actresses, and the ones I put in the center were the Olsen twins, because they were always skinny and beautiful and popular and looked at and just attention.
How long has this been going on?
I've been doing it for a while, but it's gotten worse now. Since I left public school, I guess. Which is another reason I want to get more help. I didn't leave public school to be homeschooled because of Disney, like I had said previously. I left it because I was bullied.
Is there something in particular that happened in school?
Yeah. There was a petition going around for me to kill myself. The popular girls kind of got together and said, oh, Demi should cut herself, oh, Demi should hurt herself, and they somehow created a petition and got people to sign it. And that's why I left public school. And now I don't have a lot of friendships because of that. And the one friend that I did have, it was because of the drinking and the drugs and the Adderall and the Xanax and partying and just all of this excitement constantly, and I think I'm spiraling right now. Can we do some meditation?
Yes, of course. Start by taking a nice deep breath. Slow deep breath and settle into a nice comfortable position. Would you like to sit or would you like to lay down? And when you're ready, close your eyes.